electric dragon, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yo, I'm an electric dragon, and there's nothing that you can do. I was born a man, but then I became more unlike you. Because your boy only works if I can do lots of cocaine. And when they ask, you better not mention my name. And when they ask, don't say it only works if I can do lots of cocaine. And when they ask, better not say I am brutal. I'm too brutal. I encourage violence and cocaine. Violence and cocaine. I am an electric dragon, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. A deadly electric dragon. Already electric, thank you. Yo, I'm an electric dragon, and I'm fucking coming for you. A deadly electric dragon, and I will electric kill you.
We here at the Brutal All-Stars do not encourage the use of violence or cocaine.
Cocaine!
Keep going.
I
Keep
want
going.
everybody to use cocaine.
Keep going. Keep going.
You should try it at
Keep
least
going.
4
Stop.
times before you make a decision.
Only if you're an adult and you're in a place where it's of legal usage.
That's nowhere.
We're not asking you to break any laws. We don't encourage. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, our heroes.
It's on in Hong Kong now.
Whatever. We're here. Hype. Let's go.
Yo!
Let's go.
Why is it always raining in Hong Kong?
Why does it always rain on me? Do you remember that song?
No,
You don't remember that song?
I don't at all.
Why does it always rain on me?
Doesn't sound like a good one.
Is it because of something when I was 17? You know that one? Oh God, that's a.
Give me more information. Who is it by?
I believe the band was called Travis. What is it?
Travis?
Yeah.
That's a person.
Yeah, it was also the name of the band.
Get out.
Oh, Ringer, Michael.
Bullshit!
There it is. Let's go.
Alright, so I realized that these things are a situation where I gotta beat motherfuckers up and rig a camera.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go do that to these guys right now.
Oh, excellent.
Everybody observe.
Oh, right. We should let the people know. Tom now has more experience with the game. He picked it up on his own time. You put some reps in, right?
Yeah. I put some hours in for sure. Alright.
Excellent. Well, did Maya have any thoughts?
Oh, she thinks it's a cool game, but she's not at a point of playing it yet. But I think she'll really... What she's gonna like is the fight mechanics a lot. She likes this sort of game.
Right.
Where it's a lot of counters and shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, your Arkhams, your Sifu, you know.
Yeah. She likes that kind of game.
Oh shit, tapey, big tape energy in the
Yo.
building. Big tape energy. 3-man booth coming soon.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Trying to play games with me? Like, I don't know Kung Fu, right? I don't know Kung Fu. Fucking lowlife.
Maya, look at this. He's right in,
I
boys.
don't even know Kung Fu.
New big series go, yo. Tapey, I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Oh, this
Papa.
ain't a good spot.
You're in a bad spot. Yeah, into the wall. There you go. What? Oh, you thought because you had me behind the dumpster.
Maybe it's a good spot.
Woo. Oh.
I really didn't land the counter. They gypped me on that.
I don't know about that.
Yo, they be cheating me sometimes with that shit, acting like I didn't land the counter.
Acting. They do be acting.
They really act as if I didn't land the counter when I clearly did. Wow, they really can eat a dick on that one.
And then they take money from you. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
They take money.
Alright,
and they put you in the hospital.
I'm just doing whatever's close by and like working through the map.
That's the vibe. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's go. I love that. Oh, you got a health guy over there. And a fucking box. Grbat. Yo, give me health. H-E-L-F. Health.
Help!
How else could you spell health? H-E-L...
Hef.
H-E-L-P-H. Health.
Hef.
Health. H-E-L-F. Health. H-E-L-L-T-H. Health.
Terrible. Help. H-E-L-V.
Health, yes! Oh, another one on the left there. Let's go, B.
Yeah, let's get all the... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about this one.
They're gonna try to play you for it too.
Really? These guys?
They said winner keeps it. Let's go.
Nah, yo.
Winner.
These guys right here?
Yeah, these dudes.
You mean these two right here? No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, he kicked you in the face.
These motherfuckers?
Oh my god. Oh, he tried. You saw that? He tried to come with a sleepy kick. Bro, you can... Oh, that dude's embarrassed. That dude's embarrassed. Oh, he got up though. He got up. He wants it. He wants it. Oh my god.
They don't want none.
Maybe I kill your friend first.
They don't want none. Oh yeah, so AJ Styles isn't coming out to They Don't Want None anymore.
Well,
And he can kind of fuck off a little bit.
well,
with
he
that.
does when he fights solo. They just got a different.
I don't like this OC shit. They can fuck off if they're not. Honestly, if you're gonna have AJ Styles have a crew, everybody comes out to They Don't Want None.
I mean, I agree with
That's epic.
you. Yeah, I agree.
Everybody comes out to They Don't Want None. You adapt to AJ's program.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think you're 100% right. I think that's an iconic theme song.
It's an iconic theme song, and he's a legend. You adapt to him.
But maybe it's to give it its own identity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the group is supposed to exist outside of AJ Styles. It's not about AJ Styles.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Big episode of Dynamite. Oh shit! All right. Tapey, fill me in as usual. You're my Dynamite man.
Dude's coming at me all the time.
Toma. But look at the beatdown, yo. These John Wicks wasn't ready.
Oh, they're easy.
Yo, make a John Wick game that is this. just this, but John Wick. Let's go. With some bullet bending kung fu and shit.
Kung Fu!
I know kung fu.
Oh, fuck that up there.
One cool thing that I saw, because I spent the early part of today looking for mods for this game to see if I could literally just get a mod to give us PlayStation buttons. But I couldn't find one.
That's all good. I think I'm used to it. Like, I kind of know it now.
Right,
from
'cause
practicing at home.
Yeah, you got a sense of where the controls are. I didn't find that, but you know what was funny? I found a mod for Sifu that turns the main character into Wei Shen, and I thought that was hilarious.
Wow. Huh.
So that's respect right there.
Yeah, that is deep respect.
Okay, let's see. So 3 things. AEW coming to the UK next year. That's cool. The Elite is back in full gear. You know me. I'm not an Elite guy. And 3, Saraya is fighting Britt Baker. She got cleared. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
I like Britt Baker. She's really great. And her dentist persona really lends to causing pain for people.
Yeah. No one likes to go to the dentist.
Yeah. But if my dentist was Dr. Britt Baker, I'd be there every week. Bow!
Yeah, I went to a really terrible dentist for a long time because she had her office was above a shoe store, and she used to wear knee-high boots, and it just seemed like there was a sex dungeon behind the door. You know what I mean? And so I went there way longer than I should have, just because I kind of wanted to.
You wanted to see the sex
I
dungeon,
wanted, yeah, I was
of
hoping
course.
I would get into the sex dungeon at some point.
Yeah, of course you wanted to get into the sex dungeon. How could you not?
She never invited me to the sex dungeon though.
Now listen, I'm gonna try to find like a big-breasted dentist. That's gonna be my next one.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Big titty dentist.
Generally speaking.
Yeah. I mean, they're not easy to get.
No.
You know, it's not easy to get an appointment with a big titty dentist. But that's my plan.
No, it's like you want a big titty dentist and you want a small titty yoga instructor. You know what I'm saying?
A big titty yoga instructor. I never even thought of that.
No, you want a small titty.
Oh yeah, no, you want her tits like everywhere when she's bending around and doing things.
You want that like her body has to be like a cheetah. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but think about the woman who doesn't fit that profile doing yoga. Isn't it beautiful?
All women are beautiful.
Is it not a beautiful picture in your head?
All
A
women.
woman who, when she switches to downward dog, her tits hit her in the face.
Dude, no, but you gotta understand, all women are beautiful. Every shape, style,
Yeah,
color,
we've been through this.
presentation is beautiful.
Yeah, of course. That's why a big titted yoga instructor would be awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
How does she strap the girls in even, you know?
Maybe she hits them with the titty.
I
Who
think-
amongst us would not instantly relax if we got hit in the face with the titty?
Relax me.
If every day started with me getting walloped in the head with a giant titty, every day would be improved.
That's what stripping clubs are for. You know,
No.
stripping clubs?
No. It's not the same.
It depends on the stripping clubs you go to.
Because in stripping clubs, you have to pay the dollars. I don't
Yeah,
wanna-
but not a lot of dollars.
don't
To get slapped with a titty, you actually don't need to throw down much money. You could sit at the main stage and get slapped with a sweet titty.
No, but
And
there's
it's all
still
good.
there's still a prompt involved. I want unprompted titty. You know what I'm
Just a
saying?
woman to come up and be like, here's a titty for no
Have
reason.
this tit, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
under control. I'm bringing the suspect in.
I like how short these missions are. It's really fun that they're really quick missions.
Dude, I blasted through all of these. Like before, I did like two.
Yeah, I didn't know that before. I'd have been ripping through these.
I was trying to tell you, you weren't receptive to hearing it at the time. I did like 2 story missions and then blasted through every other icon on the map when I was playing this.
What's that? Oh, that's a cop on foot. I don't care about him.
I know, right?
The fuck would I care about him for?
Why they get so much play? Their lyrics suck. They shouldn't get no radio play.
I don't even believe in police. If you choose not to believe, they're not a thing.
Lately, I've been applying that Wesley Willis lyric to everything.
Wesley Willis?
Are
Who
you
the fuck is that?
Are you about to tell me you're not familiar with the conceptual genius of Wesley Willis?
I have never heard of Wesley Willis.
Wow, I can't see. I'm surprised by that. I think
That name is really alliterative.
a man of your taste and etiquette, I would have believed you would have.
It's one of the most alliterative names I've
Yo,
ever
yeah,
heard.
yeah. Eat the food. Don't forget to eat the food.
I'm getting food, getting clothes, yo. Trying to look fresh out
So
here.
Wesley Willis
Trying to remain elegant.
is a one of a kind artist. You might know him from his seminal classic Alanis Morissette, or perhaps his slightly lesser known
my
hit
face is too low.
Rock and Roll McDonald's. You might know.
Rock and Roll McDonald's.
You might know a couple of these
Are you
jams.
sure I can't tempt you?
Can't shop at this store.
He also wrote such seminal classics as Eat That Mule Shit, I Whooped Batman's Ass, and I'm Sorry That I Got Fat. All classics.
I've never heard any of this.
All classics.
Is he like a Randy Newman type?
He is Wesley Willis. The man is
Not in terms of delivery, but in terms of content.
he's a one of a kind artist. And in one of his songs, he said the following lyric: Scarface, you are a gangster rapper. Your lyrics suck. That's why you get no radio play.
It's funny to target Scarface.
Yeah, yes.
He's really not that prominent like that, you know?
Well, Wesley Willis is explaining. Yeah, Wesley Willis is chaotic good. Exactly. That's the perfect explanation for Wesley Willis. But yeah, so your lyrics suck. That's why you get no radio play. Is a common usage in my vernacular.
I like it. I mean, it's pretty solid.
So
it's a good reason to not get radio play.
Exactly. So we'll be watching a TV show.
It's worse than somebody having really sweet lyrics and not getting radio play, which is what happens most of the time.
Right, exactly. So we'll be watching, like that moment in Star Wars. What the hell was the name of that last
Fuck
one?
that up.
What was the last one?
I don't know, Jedi.
Whatever. The Rise of the Skywalker. When Homegirl put the dagger up to the TV screen, like put the dagger up, and like the broken dagger perfectly lined up with the ship, and it was like, yeah, that's where you need to go. I was like, Star Wars, your lyrics suck. That's why you get no radio play.
Star Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I love me some Wesley Willis. Me too, man. Me too.
Wesley Willis? I never even heard the fucking name.
Oh, he's got many classics, yo. He's got many classics.
Like, who's his crowd that, like, know him and love him? Because I never heard of the motherfucker at all.
He once opened for Sublime, so, you know, he went on tour with Sublime. And they told an incredible story that I will now tell verbatim.
Okay.
So we're on tour with Wesley Willis. And to give you an idea of Wesley Willis, he had demons. He had some mental problems, right?
Good.
And so he would go into states that he would call hell rides.
Hell Rise.
Hell rides, where the demons would take over. They would tell him things.
Yeah, he wasn't going to a therapist.
No, for context, we're talking about a giant black man. Like, he's very large. So this guy,
What's his main instrument? Is it the Git box?
the keyboard,
Oh.
the Casio keyboard.
Yeah.
Like,
They
killing.
had a really good Asian song on that. It was kind of
Take some
like.
thanks.
So play this for Tom. Oh, here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going in. We're going in right now, and then I'll come back to the story. I'll loop. Oh, yes. Tapey, thank you.
Whoa.
I'll read this quote verbatim. The music I like to play is rock and roll. I like to rock like a wild animal. I like to rock it well enough to whip y'all's asses. I love to rock it good on a horse's ass. I like to rock it real hard. I like to rock it all the way to Russia. I like to kick out the jazz and kick it out all the way.
Kick out the jazz.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Is that a birthmark on his forehead?
Let me find another job.
Pause. That is from if Wesley liked you, he headbutted you.
I see.
And he headbutted so many people along the way that that's just a permanent mark in the middle of his forehead.
Glasgow Kiss, they call it.
Let me find another job. It doesn't pay me enough money at all. I want a better one. I'm going to tell you this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Take this job and shove it. I'm not working for you anymore. Stick it up your ass. Suck my damn dick, asshole. Fuck your curly ass jerk.
Run as fast as you can.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
There's something about that kind of work.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? I don't know what to think. It sounds like, I don't know, like a New York, new wave kind of.
Get your paws off me. Get the fuck away from me. Take your bullshit somewhere else. Jump into your hot ride and hit the road, asshole. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
Yeah, I didn't know about
fuck you, fuck you. Rock over London, rock over Chicago, that Pepsi,
Yeah, there you go. That's I mean, that's it. That's it right there.
That's an exemplary
Yes.
Wesley Willis.
It's a perfect example of Wesley Willis. He usually ends it off with rock over London, rock on Chicago, and then the end will be something like Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions. something to that effect.
Interesting.
And yeah, he's brilliant. I love Wesley.
I'm gonna check out more of that. I don't really know the.
Gotta show him Rock and Roll
There's
McDonald's.
something to learn from it, I see.
Rock
but-
and Roll McDonald's is an all-time classic. But I want to get to the story. So that's Wesley Willis. He's the man, and he's prolific. He made something like 36 albums while he was alive. You know, like my man just all he did was create. He used to go sit and make with just a CD case and a marker these brilliant architectural drawings. He would sit and draw the city.
Architectural drawing?
Like he would sit there and he would draw to scale. Like he would just sit and look and draw and make these like really beautiful looking drawings of architecture, but with just a marker and a CD case as a ruler. Like he was just a crazy brain. He was just a wild dude. So he goes on tour with Sublime, and this is the way the guys from Sublime tell it. We're on tour with Wesley Willis, and you know that is what it is. So like I was saying, so sometimes he would have what he would call hell rides, where the demons would tell him things, you know.
Where do you go?
And he would have to, you know, and he would act out, and things wouldn't go so well for him. Sometimes, you know, he'd get arrested, whatever would happen. But why he loved rock and roll is that he said rock and roll was always a joyride. No hell rides in rock and roll, only joyrides.
Fair.
So the demons couldn't,
Even when it's a hell ride, it's fun.
they couldn't get him when he was doing the rock and roll. See, the rock and roll was pure. So he goes on tour with Sublime.
He's very troubled then.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Is he alive still?
No, he's dead, unfortunately.
Figured he might be.
Wesley has left us.
Yeah.
But
I don't even know him, and I figured he's probably like I saw a picture of him and was like, oh, that guy's dead.
it's a great loss, honestly. Wesley, as Tape so perfectly put it, he's chaotic good.
Yeah.
He was a pure creature, 100%. So
I see.
He's on tour with Sublime, and they're talking about it like, yeah, so we took Wesley Willis on tour. That's about what you thought it would be. You know, they're saying nights and night, you never knew what was gonna happen. So he's like, one day we're on a tour bus, and we end up on a highway, and it's like bumper to bumper traffic, so we're like not moving at all. And Wesley's sitting in the back, and he's like, this bus has to move. I need to use the facilities.
Buses have bathrooms.
But they didn't have no bathroom on the bus.
What, they have a school bus? The fuck?
For whatever reason, I guess it was in a van, you know, whatever. They weren't big yet. So they're like saying that Wesley's like, I gotta go. So finally, he said Wesley Willis gets off the tour bus, goes over to the on-ramp, drops trowel, and proceeds to take the most giant, liquidiest diarrhea dookie you've ever seen. To the point where it's just running down the on-ramp.
Oh, that's bad.
And he pulls up trowel, gets back on the bus, and it says, everyone, I had too much goddamn orange juice. I had defecation bubbles. You went to load. Go back it up.
I see. I do that all the time, even on PS4.
So till this day, I will still say, I had too much goddamn orange juice. I had defecation bubbles.
I don't know that orange juice is well known for doing that to people.
It fucks me up actually. But
Yeah?
yeah. The point wasn't orange juice, but orange juice specifically does fuck me up. I have to be careful. I can't have too much.
Ooh.
If him and Viper shared a yin yang symbol, Wesley would be the good half. That's true. Oh man, I love Wesley. He's got so many classics. I Whip Batman's Ass is like one of my favorite songs, unironically. Like I love that song. That's all, man. Yeah, it's so tied into the lore. That's I had the name Jack Off Studios, which came directly from that song, because he was like, Batman was being such an asshole. He knocked me to the floor. I got back up and knocked him to the floor. He was being such a jackal.
A jackal. In the dumpster you go, you bitch!
You burnt? What about his mans? You gonna burn his mans? Burn his mans. Let's go. Wow.
Ooh.
Yo, I think the bruise on Wesley's forehead was his third eye.
It's funny, that slap that character just threw reminded me of the strip club and being slapped in the face real hard by a stripper.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, it made me think of it briefly, you know?
I do enjoy getting hit by women.
Yeah, I do too.
It's something that I've always, because it's like they don't have enough to like put you out, but they could try, and it's beautiful every time.
A woman could like punch me in the chest and it's all good, or
Yeah.
slap me in the face.
Like even
It's
when
real hot, honestly.
Like,
Like,
and-
ride my dick and slap me in the face. It's awesome.
sure, but like even when they like I've met some girls that have some punching power.
Yeah, no, that only makes it better.
Yeah.
How did I die? Get the fuck out of
He
here.
knifed you.
They fucking playing games.
You need to re up on your ice, my friend.
Yeah, I think I need a re on ice. Thanks.
I got you, Papa.
Damn, these fucking missions suck because you end up far away from it.
That's all right.
At the hospital. Fuck out of here. Like I'd ever go to a hospital. Like you'd ever catch me in some bitch ass hospital. Never that. And I really want to emphasize it. Never that. What, like the ER? Like the show ER? Fuck out of here. You ain't catch me in no fucking ER. Tough it out.
You have a car in here? Why? Don't go too crazy on this one.
Taking the bike. I see what you mean about being a bike person. In this game, the bikes are really helpful.
That ability to jump off of it, man. I love that.
And, I mean, it's a little hard to drive, you know? Because, like, they're not depicting how traffic probably actually is in Hong Kong. But, like, all the narrow streets and narrow alleyways, I think, is real. Hi, guys.
Listen,
What's up, friends? Hi. Nice to meet you guys. You seem like a cool crew.
don't
I wanna
forget to
hang with
steal
you
their
guys.
loot. Now, listen, I think it's a little early in the stream, but I'm gonna do it. I want to give the game ball out early.
The game ball.
I want to give the
Wow.
game ball out to Mr. Tom Henry, Mr. Tom like a bomb, for making the move to the cheap brandy.
Oh, yeah. Cheap brandy.
It was the right move today.
I'm trying to not get too drunk, so I got cheap brandy.
A staple of the Brutal All-Stars.
Oh! Damn, you're all bitches, man. None of you faster than me.
I realized I was straight when I got smacked across the face by a woman. Yo, like,
Yeah, I'm coming out as straight, everybody. This woman slapped me.
and it was,
I really loved it.
my God. Yeah, for sure, man.
No, but this chick, like, was on my lap and then wound up as far back as she could. Wha! It was the best. It was kind of one of the better slaps I've ever received. One of very few I've received, honestly, but one of the best.
It just makes sense.
It really makes sense.
Like, I love women.
She was a strong woman. Slapped the shit out of me, man. Ah, I didn't land it there. See, I'll admit when I didn't land it. But when they try to act like I didn't land it when I did, that's when I'm pissed off.
Nothing tops getting a roast beef thrown at the back of your head when you're leaving the Guma's house, though. Yo. To be fair, it was.
I haven't had that. That's pretty good, though.
To be fair, it was a steak. Let's not undersell it. Oh, there's a bear in the chat.
What?
Speaking of ladies who beat me, that's the number one right there.
You know, there's actually like a rhyming saying when it comes to dealing with bears. Like, kind of like a survival thing. So, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, say goodnight.
Wow.
Just don't even bother. Like, if it's a polar bear, it's over. Because polar bears, they wander around so much looking for food, and they hardly find any. They rarely get to eat. They're gonna take you as a really, like, stroke of luck.
Right. Fire.
A black bear wants to like find food in a dumpster and forage, so they don't want to fight with you. You punch a black bear in the mouth, it might be like, yo, I wasn't trying to do all this. I wasn't trying to do all this. I was just trying to forage for stuff. Maybe somebody left some peanut butter lying around or some shit, right? It makes sense. Yeah.
That's
I met a
interesting.
black bear, and luckily I didn't have to fight it. But I'd have fought that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll throw hands with any animal because, oh man. You didn't watch Terrifier 2 yet, right?
No.
Okay.
We've been all wrapped up in the Game of
All right.
Thrones.
So you know what?
I'm
I'll use a different example.
I'm gonna
So-
watch it. I'm gonna
so
watch it. Believe me, it's
There's
on the
a
list.
show, there's a show, this small little show, some people like it. It's called Walking Dead.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. So either way, in the show Walking Dead, the dead walk, and you know, there's some people who
Wait,
are
whoa.
motherfuckers.
You gotta back it up. You gotta back it up. Telling me the dead walk.
Yeah, and nobody's ever heard of a zombie before, but the dead walk. Yeah. But either way, one character, his name is Abraham, right?
Abraham. Yeah.
There's a point when he is, I was gonna say he's being brutally murdered, right? And he knows that he's about to be brutally murdered.
And he encourages violence and
And what he
cocaine.
says is, after he gets hit in the head with a spiked bat, he says, "Suck my nuts." And when I see something like that, I think, that's what I want to do if I'm ever in a situation like that. Whether it be bear or man. Fuck you, is what I want to say to my killer
Fuck you.
before they kill me. Because you know why? Most people beg for their lives. They're like, oh, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I have so much. I have a family. Please
Hit him
don't
with
do
the car.
this."
Hit him with the car.
But my plan is going to be, fuck you. He's going to remember. Yeah, I might die, but that motherfucker I'll haunt his ass. He'll remember for the rest of his life how I said, fuck you. I looked him dead in his eyes and didn't give a fuck. Same with if it's a woman. But you get the idea.
Well, what if-
Whoever's gonna kill me, I don't want to beg for my life. I want to tell them to fucking eat a dick and die. And like, even if I die, I told them that. That was the last words out of my mouth was, go fuck yourself, you know?
But what if he says, maybe you can handle yourself one of those first class tickets for a resurrection?
I don't know, man. I just feel like I want to be like stabbed in the belly and tell somebody go fuck yourself.
You don't want to be stabbed in the belly.
I'm saying if I get stabbed in the belly, that's how I want
Why
to
are you
react.
gonna get stabbed in the belly?
Oh, shit's crazy out there,
Who's
man. You heard the news.
Who's stabbing Tom like a bomb in the belly?
Believe it or not, there's people who
No.
don't love me, man.
Everyone loves
There's
you.
people who don't love me.
You are beloved. You know what? You know
I've
what?
done some wrong in the past. We all have. We all have blood on our hands.
That's true. None of us are clean. That's true. You know what? Wesley, sing about it. 6 seconds on this video. This ain't the song. Oh, don't you better not.
I went too far. It's
You
16.
better not. What is this? Come on now. Come on now. Help a brother out. There it is.
6.
They try to take me to some kind of advertisement. We don't do advertisements around here.
Yeah, I don't like advertisements. They try to tell me what to do.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Oh! He hit the fill button. Yeah! I had that Casio. You had the fill button right there. Bada boom.
I'm telling you, man, the Asian groove on that shit is awesome. People don't know. Yeah, I forgot that this was an option.
Another staple of the Wesley Willis track is the overly long interlude.
McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's!
McDonald's.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, represent champions.
That it is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Classic.
Fuck these thugs.
Certified. Certified classic. Almost 1 million views on that, baby. Wesley Willis, let's go.
Kind of creepy in a way. Something like macabre.
Are you saying it's macabre because he's passed?
No, I'm just saying it's macabre because of what it is.
He's a legend.
The music itself is macabre.
Oh. Macabrous. Wait, no, you gotta move that one. The one is right, it's just in the wrong place.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. So let's try it here. Fuck it.
Ooh, okay, so 9's at the end.
That's the end, yeah.
Boom, let's go, clean.
So what other numbers? You gotta try 4. 5.
Oh, come on.
6. I developed a system with this. I definitely have a system with it. Because there's actually one where you have to do it fast as hell.
We can't tape because now that we have all the information, now we're not in the chaotic good world of Wesley Willis.
Yule cowards don't even smoke. Yule.
We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't go Viper because now we know that Viper is evil. We can't go evil.
Who's evil?
Viper, did some not good things.
Who is this Viper?
The kind of things we can't endorse. Let's put it that way. Too far.
I endorse most
No.
stuff.
Too far. Like you would not endorse.
I endorse almost anything.
No. Like think about the things
Is it respectable too far? Because there's a respectable
No.
aspect of pushing limits.
What I'm saying is,
There is.
think about the things you wouldn't endorse. That's where he's at.
I can't. I'd have to kind of see them and call it out. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't endorse this.
No, I mean like you as a human being, like your actual morality. Think about the things that you wouldn't endorse.
I mean, I can't think of anything. I'm into toddler murder. I'm into drugging women. I mean, I like everything.
Well, thankfully, you're being facetious. Yeah, imagine if you.
I'm into stealing from the vulnerable. All of it's good.
Now imagine actually endorsing those things. Now we're more in the Viper
That would be
territory.
that would be Viper.
Yes, is what I'm saying. We can't support Viper. Wesley Willis, we can absolutely
bad?
support. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What is this describe a little of what this Viper does.
Well, his music, we were ready to champion him on a Wesley Willis type of level because I wasn't, because it was maddening for me personally. That he was getting millions of views with such drivel. But
Wait, what's his name was?
Viper.
Oh, this Viper is bad then, huh?
But then we found out his actual dealings, and then it was like, well, we can't even support this for the laughs because he's a monster.
Really?
Yeah,
A true monster.
a true monster.
What does this Viper person even look like?
He looks like he participates in the crack game. Let's put it that way.
I mean, that doesn't make him a bad guy.
No. But you ask for a look, I'm giving you a look.
He looks like a crackhead. All right. So he's an evil man.
Yes. He's not chaotic good like Wesley Willis. Put him in the phone. Yeah. Toma. Hijo, se jodió.
Oh, that was a good one.
You can get a second one there. Boom.
Yeah,
Hijo.
this one he looks like Omar. Oh no, Cedric Bixler Zavala. This guy. It's one of the guys. He always looks like Cedric Bixler.
I saw
Zavala.
it. Yeah, I totally see it.
Yeah, there he is. There.
Dude, I'm gonna say it. I know it's mellow, but I fucking love the new Mars Volta record, man. I think it's great.
I mean, the problem ain't it being mellow.
I'm picking up what they're putting down on this record big time.
I think my issue is that it's like regular ass rock, and they were supposed to not be doing that.
No, but it's here's the thing. It's by design. It's one thing. Like,
Yeah.
put it this way, Omar was trying to do this record 10 years ago, and Cedric was like, fuck you, hell no, we're not doing that. And it took a decade for Cedric to catch up to where his head was at. And I love it,
Why are they attacking me if they're defeated? Get the fuck out of here.
because they want more. Get us mas.
Yeah, see, now they're running away. Nah, that was a game glitch situation. They're running. They're like, ah.
The funniest thing I've ever seen him do is go on an anti-vax rant with his Glock pointing at the phone, and then the gun goes off. But
Who did this?
Viper. But based off that
man,
sentence
so this
alone,
dude's contemporary.
yeah. But based off that sentence alone, don't endorse him. Yes, no, we don't endorse Viper. We don't endorse anything that sexually mistreats anyone. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. Right there, the box.
Oh, I see. Yeah, cool. I mean, we've all been sexually mistreated here and
I'm
there.
I'm only into consensual sexual mistreating with a proper safe word in place. That's different. But to swing back around to the
My
Mars,
safe word is more.
do you know mine?
Um,
It's been discussed ad nauseum.
spaghetti,
No.
espionage.
No, that's the. How is Young Espionage, by the way? That's the name
He's
of your
dying.
child.
He's dying to death.
Oh no, Espionage.
That's my system. I make it so I only have one thing.
The
left
Dark
to go.
Lord is coming for Young Espionage Danger?
The Dark Lord comes for us all.
That's
Don't
true.
you forget that.
Dark Metamorphosis? Where is it?
Dark Metamorphosis!
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis!
I like the
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis.
What even is Dark Metamorphosis?
From a professional photojournalist, when it comes to cameras and accessories, Shutter 88 are unbeatable. Shutter 88.
Somebody's cooking nearby.
I know, and
They're
making
trying to
fish.
fucking act like they ain't cooking, but I can smell it. I feel it. Oh, everybody's racing in these things, but I'm in a real car. Fantastic. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck
So,
out of my face.
speaking to the
Speaking
to the canon of the Mars Volta, right? Speaking to the catalog,
Yeah, I was living it. For a long
they
time.
went as far in the chaos direction as they could go with Bedlam. And since Bedlam, it's been a slow
I
deconstruction.
disagree. They could go further into the chaos than that. I'm just saying. I disagree.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe let me recontextualize.
Okay.
Let me recontextualize. Bedlam and the Goliath, my favorite Mars Volta album. I'm willing to say that.
Okay, that's
So-
a nice one. Really good.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying it as like a slight, like they went too far. I'm saying they went to pure chaos. Bedlam is pure chaos. Love it. It's my favorite record they've ever done.
I don't know, man. I see a ton of structure in it. I see so much structure to it.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Of course, because I appreciate them, and I hear,
Yeah.
I know how to listen to their tunes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I see so much structure.
But it's chaotic as fuck. And if you think about it, what I'm saying is, if you take the journey from Deloused to Bedlam,
yeah.
That's
it
what
gets
I'm saying.
a little looser and looser.
yeah, it gets to the point of,
I mean, actually, a good example is the song Cavaletta.
oh my god, let's go.
yeah,
let's
that's my shit right there.
fucking go. I love this man.
I remember I was chilling with this girl in college and I introduced her to it and she was like, what the fuck?
Francis the Mute is their goat. I actually agree with you. Even though my favorite is Bedlam, I agree. If I'm giving somebody one record to be like,
Don't hide that guilty
here,
smile, you know
try to
it's
get into
gonna
Mars
go
Volta, I'm
away.
giving them Francis. Because if you can stomach Francis, you can handle all of it. Yeah, but that's
Well,
besides.
Francis is,
Hell yeah.
to me, really, like, it's approachable except for the
Yep.
times
When
when it's like fucking dissonant noise. Right?
like
Yeah.
like the end of
But yo,
the end of
Elvia is like the hook. That's like, yo, you could
I might
use
even
that.
go far enough to say that might be their best fucking track in terms of if you're gonna
On
show
that album?
if you're gonna show one song from the Mars Volta, that might be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit
I like
is,
when they get kind of dramatic on that one. It's
oh,
like,
it's so fucking good, dude. Yeah, man.
Brick by brick.
Yeah. See, I would love to make some shit like that. Oh god. I want to be in a band with two or three other Hispanic heads so bad. Like, it's, oh god, I think about it all the time. I've been trying to get you, me, and Ricky in a room forever.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ricky died years ago.
Thanks. Shop Alton.
Oh my god.
I just say if I haven't seen somebody in a while, I just say they died.
Yeah, I get it. I love it.
Just let people deal with that.
So they went pure chaos on Bedlam, right? And so if you look at Octahedron and Nocturnicate, we're talking about steps down
Yeah.
from that chaos.
Octahedron is less. Yeah, and yeah.
And I'm a rare bird in that I love Octahedron. I think that album is incredible. Like Nocturnicate, probably my least favorite record they've done, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But Octahedron I fucking love. I'll stand by that one
Octahedron's
forever. I think that record's great. And I like Nocturnicate, but Nocturnicate is the first album where I like the sound more than the substance.
Yeah, but those are albums where like it's an undertaking to listen to. I mean, I guess you could say that about Francis the Mute as well.
I was gonna say who wouldn't,
but
or fucking Ambitexture. I love
but
Ambitexture.
Francis the Mute has really approachable moments, and it also dials back to like old school salsa.
Sure, but
So, like,
I would say their most underrated record is Ambitexture because I feel like that record gets no.
Oh, Ambitexture. It's
love
hard to
that
decide
album.
if that's my favorite
I
or
love
not.
that
That's
album.
like an arguable favorite for me.
So, but okay, so we're talking like that's what I'm saying. So we're talking.
Tetragrammaton.
Oh my
man.
god!
And then Day of the Baphomet.
Yes.
Sliding off the pavement.
Oh my god!
Reflecting their past lives.
So all of that, right? The natural endpoint of the journey they've been on is a record like the one that they just put out. And the fact that they waited 10 years to put it out, to me, is the most Mars Volta thing they could have done. Everybody was like, yo, comeback album. I can't wait. And then they do this. It's beautiful. Like, and then,
I mean, in between, they did a At the Drive-In comeback.
and Anti-Mask. Which, when you put Anti-Mask and At the Drive-In together,
I don't know about Anti-Mask.
when you put Anti-Mask and At the Drive-In next to each other as the bridge to this Mars Volta album, it all makes perfect sense. Like, their creative journey makes perfect sense to me. I love it. I don't know. Anti-Mask to me sounds like the band that you and I would be in together. Like, because it has the chaos, but it has also like song structure. Like the songs have verses and choruses. And it still has their thing, but it's more contained. And some
Okay,
people,
homie, let's do that shit. Let's make some shit.
some people liked it. Some people really didn't like it. Like it definitely was polarizing. I bounced off of it on the first listen because I was so like in that I want Mars Volta, I want At the Drive-In, that it almost felt too pop, right?
Yeah, they had such a stretch of weird and good albums.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good stretch of
But
like
that's what
4
I'm
or
saying.
5 in a row.
My
you
brain
know?
changed to where I realized they deserve to make some pop music. Like these are guys whose cred.
I don't like the word deserve because I don't think anybody deserves shit.
But well,
And I
okay.
think people get all kinds of shit they don't deserve.
Okay, so I'll use a better word. We should have enough respect for their credibility to go with them on a pop journey. Like, their credibility is secure. These guys don't need any more cred than they already
I
have.
don't even think that's the issue though. You know what I mean? Like,
The new record.
is that what people's problem with them is?
I think just people think that, like, oh, they made a pop record. Rock people have a really weird brain when it comes to, like, oh, they sold out or they this or they that. It's like, no, man, like, it's all right for these musicians that you know for making chaos to make a mellow record if that's where they want to be. That's okay.
Yeah.
Like, I make mellow records all the time. It just so happens that I give them gray-looking album covers to signify, hey, this is the mellow one. If you don't want to be in that zone, maybe don't pick this one up, you know?
Yeah.
But That's okay. You know, Neil. Look, they're not doing anything that Neil Young didn't already say. And to quote Neil Young, "Fuck them if they can't take a joke. If they don't wanna come with me on this, they don't have to fucking buy it." You know what I mean? Like, and that's I've always felt that. There's a moment where the most punk rock thing you could do is make something that isn't punk rock at all. You know, like it's okay because.
To some extent, but you want to have
as long as it's
some
not,
of the key things.
What I'm saying is,
there.
as long as it's not contrived, and I don't think that this new Volta record is. I think it has all of their shit that they do. It has really interesting musical passages.
That's fair.
The way the songs go in and out of each other when you listen to it as like a complete piece, it's fucking great. I actually think it's one of their stronger records front to back in terms of like the way each song goes into each other and like how it feels as a complete piece. It's a really good album.
Yeah.
Now, when I want to fucking rock out, it's not the one I'm gonna go to. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I think it's brilliant. I think they did really.
My problem is Cedric's involvement with, the fuck was it? That silly shit. He's kind of down with Scientology for a minute. And
no.
like he was down with it for a minute, and then when him and his wife left it, Scientology was weird to them and like fucking with them and shit.
Well, no, it's a lot different than that actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What I read about it was that pretty much that like
no,
he was really like worried for him and his family's life and shit.
His wife is one of the people on the Daniel Masterson trial in the lawsuit against him. You know
like the Leia Ramini shit.
Well, no, do you know what's going? You know the dude from that '70s show, Hyde from that '70s show.
Yeah, he turned out bad.
He's on trial. He's on trial right now for raping several women and having Scientology cover it up. And one of the women in that case is Cedric's wife. And
hey, we all want there to be a world where you can just grab women and do stuff, but that's not the world we live in, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta chill out.
Yeah, no, so it's a thing of like.
Sometimes I see a butt and I'm like, I just want to grab that butt and take it with me.
You can't.
But I don't.
Because because that's not the way.
It's not fair. It's not fair to do that.
Mm-hmm. Whatever conqueror spirit you might have inside you, put it away.
Conquer some other shit. Climb a mountain or something.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Find some shit to do with yourself.
Perfectly
Learn
said.
an instrument.
Perfectly said. Climb a mountain, learn an instrument. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, so that's what's going on there is that right.
There it is.
The church apparently covered it, from their perspective covered it up, and there's been a lot of like harassment and things that have gone on since.
And Hyde's stupid too. Well, every guy who like tries to rape women is stupid, but like a celebrity man is especially stupid because if you're Hyde from that '70s show, you can probably walk into any bar in any city and pull an ass for free easily. You dumb fuck.
Yeah, no, but it's not I mean, listen.
I know it's not. There's always that thing. It's not about that.
I don't want to get into that deeper
but
conversation.
It's a little bit about that. You know why it's a little bit about that?
They want to take it, man.
That's a man who only gets excited when a woman is like.
Yep. Yeah.
His property, I guess.
Yeah, let's not get into the specifics of it, but it's nasty and it's terrible and yeah, I mean it's right. It's bad. Bad brain. It's bad brain. That's what it is. If your brain is leading you there, it's bad brain. And the thing is, when it comes to specifically this case that we're talking about,
somebody taught him that shit was okay.
I think he had the protection. Even the strength of the pack is no match for the tiger. I think he had the protection of the pack. The Scientology to disappear, whatever. That kind of thing. Like we've been watching Game of Thrones, right? And I'm laughing my ass off because I'm like, it ain't that different from the world we live in right now.
Game of Thrones?
Like we're watching, it's like who's got your back, who will cover for you, get away with whatever you want with no repercussions as long as you have enough people to back you up. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. And there's so many women though that came out in this particular case that I assume in the end he'll be found guilty because it's just. There's no way.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of women saying this shit.
There's no way this many people are going like, oh, this happened, that you could just be like, nope, didn't happen. Like, nah, man.
Every single one of them is lying.
Yeah. Every single lady in this case is lying. to get yeah.
We're all a bunch
fuck
of
off.
liars.
Like I'm not trying to hear that. Speaking of Conquer, where does Tom stand on the seminal 2001 N64 game Conquer's Bad Fur Day? Conquer's Bad. All right. Statement of purpose. Conquer's Bad Fur Day will be played on the Brutal All Stars. That's all you need to know.
Bad Fur Day? I've never heard of this. I also didn't expect Conquer to be spelled that way.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day is the quintessential Brutal All Stars video game because it's a mascot.
Really?
It's a mascot platformer for the N64.
What does that mean? A mascot platformer?
Like Crash Bandicoot type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Mascot platformer. Looks like it should be sunshines and rainbows and fucking sunflowers.
But it's really
Except my man drinks and pisses and tries to like beg ladies and yeah.
That's cool.
We have to do Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
That is so made for this show that
Yeah, we will absolutely.
statement of purpose. We will do Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
When is that game from?
2001.
Oh, okay.
It's brilliant. And unfortunately, it's very expensive. I can't. I've been trying to get a physical cartridge for years.
64?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's an incredible game. Rare developed it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. If anybody ever hits the lotto and wants to get me a killer present, that's the one. I would love a hard copy of Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I labored on spending $200 on a cart one time back in my
I gotta go back home.
more frivolous income days. They also made GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy. Yes, Rare is an incredible developer, and the slept-on Ukulele. Ukulele doesn't get enough love. I'll say
I've heard
it.
that Perfect Dark is awesome.
Perfect
but I
Dark
haven't really
is the
played it much.
shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love Perfect
It's the
Dark.
one that got away from me.
Dude.
Because I played N64
We'll
quite
do
a
it.
bit.
We'll do it. I have my cart. We can run it, man. Perfect Dark is awesome. Perfect Dark is such
Really?
a cool game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that got away from me a little bit.
And we haven't done a first-person shooter on Brutal yet, right?
No.
So yeah, Perfect Dark might be a good choice. But I would love to do Conquers. I think you would really like that game. It's so crude. It's it's delightfully crude. You fight a boss that's just a pile of shit.
Pile of actual shit.
Yeah, Dookie.
Interesting. I'm not mad at that. I feel good about it, honestly.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, it's like how things should be.
I'm really glad we decided to play this game. I thought that you would click with this game. I really did. I was like,
Yeah, I put a good amount of hours into this after I bought it last week. What's that puffy thing there?
Puffy?
Is this Tobax?
oh,
Is it Tobax?
no, it is not.
Could I use it?
Yes, you may.
For the record, this is tobacco.
No, it's tobacco.
Good looks, my friend. Tasty. It's like candy. I gotta try this again later. Okay, fair enough.
No, it's the other one. Go back.
I'll go back in. Yeah. Mmm.
It's,
It's like fucking.
Like exit. How do you?
Oh, I hit the wrong
It's
button.
this one. Yeah.
Nah, it would say triad activity down at the bottom. You see that on the left now? It says it. I needed to just wait a minute for them to regroup in the area. Fucking triads.
Once you play it on keyboard and mouse. Wait.
Alright,
How do you do Perfect Dark on keyboard and mouse? Is there like a mod? Oh, that would be fucking great. I just got Doom 2016 recently on super deep sale.
You know what someone's doing? I'm going to
on
get
PC.
an outfit.
So I'm considering messing with that on a stream. Keyboard and mouse. I imagine keyboard and mouse is gonna be a whole nother experience.
I'm going back to North Point. I'm going to spend some time there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't clear out North Point, really.
No.
Because I didn't know how to play this, really. And you tried to tell me, yeah, but it's hard to tell when you don't start the game on your own and really, like...
No, I know.
sit
Well,
with it.
it's Tom. It's called streamer tax. 30% of your ability to play a video game is removed the second you stream it.
So everybody should know
70%
the
is
degree to
max.
which I'm a complete beast at everything.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I play this shit pretty well streaming. so I'm basically monstrous.
Do you remember? I always remind you. Do you remember Manhunt 1? You and me hanging out.
Oh, Manhunt 1, I know like the back of my
but
hand.
do you remember the difference between you and me hanging out versus when we decided to stream it?
Yeah, I'd be like putting on a clinic and
Yes.
making jokes and shit while we're in the room together. But then on the screen,
This
it's
channel
hard.
was basically born.
I do remember when we did that. It was
yeah.
like, fuck, it's hard to do this.
Yes, this show, the Brutal All Stars, was born from you and me hanging out playing Manhunt.
That wasn't good.
And you literally putting on a clinic, going, yo, let's do this in front of people. And I'm like, well, I have a fucking Twitch channel. We can do it in front of people. And then when we actually did it in front of people, it was not that.
The
You know?
first time I experienced playing Manhunt and people enjoying watching it, it was me and Rob went to visit Joe Bruner at his school. And like, we went there and we're fucking high on like mushrooms and weed and all kinds of shit. And we're sitting in a room and I was like, yo, I'm gonna put this game on. And I started playing Manhunt and it was dark and we were all tripping and shit. And everybody's like, yeah, this is fucking great. Like it was a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Really fun time. Yeah.
Well, and I think, you know
We were
what?
tripping
And
balls,
I want
too.
to say,
Like, we were gone.
one of the things I think is lost on the discourse about Manhunt, especially in like the censorship kind of
There's
realms.
a lot of merit to that game.
What people fucking don't realize is the character you're playing is victimized. And so
But he's not a good guy either.
No,
'cause
but
he was on death row in the first place
yeah,
for murder.
no, he's not a good guy. No, I'm not saying that. But he's victimized in this situation.
Yeah.
So brutality is called for.
Yes, it's his only way out. His only way out is to kill the men trying to kill him. It's got a very Rambo kind of thing to it that way.
Tape says Scarface was the one that truly got away.
I disagree, you know, because this is a sandbox game like that too, but there's enough, it's quicker moving. Scarface, you gotta travel at lengths and build shit up. And do
Watch
all
this
kinds
man.
of things.
You know what, Tom? Go ahead.
I'm
Go
just
ahead
saying.
right now for the people. Give Scarface a bad review. I think it's fair.
I'm not giving it a bad review because I don't think it's a bad video game.
I like that game, but I do think it has a lot
It's
of
not
problems.
a good streaming game, but I think it's a very good video game.
It has a lot of problems.
Yeah.
That game, there's a lot of things about it I really like, but it has problems.
Yeah, there's a few problems.
That is not a masterpiece.
Honestly, you can only expect so much from a video game off a movie. You can expect a certain amount, but don't expect it all.
Right, and in that way, it over delivers.
Don't expect a movie based on a video game to be fucking Dragon Souls. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be up there for you like that.
So-
It's gonna be like in the mid-range for you.
So now that you said it, when are we doing Dark Souls on Brutal All Stars?
We could play it tandem, right?
We could pass.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do it soon because. Oh no, I thought like we could both
together.
be on the screen.
Oh,
Can we do
yeah.
that?
Oh, we can easily do
Because
that.
I think we should do that because it's been a while since we've done a two-player.
We can easily do that. That would be super easy
Or
to
we
accomplish.
can revive the Warriors and 100% at this time.
No, that has to wait.
All right.
That has
We
to
will 100% the Warriors one day, though. It's important.
He's giving up the goat. On-air meeting. Yes, at some point. No, full transparency. At some point, we will 100% the Warriors on this channel.
Because you know what? I'm gonna play it at home. I'm gonna get it going.
I adore the Warriors.
And when I play it at home, I'm gonna get really skilled, and we are gonna do a 100% of it.
Not that I feel any type
And we'll
of.
really connect. We'll really
I
be like-minded on this. shit,
I have
you know
to
what
say,
mean?
I have to say, not that I feel any type of way about our Warriors playthrough. I'm proud of that playthrough.
It's a very good play.
I am. Yes, if you watch it back, I was pushing for a little bit more. I was, even while we were.
You were playing a better game than me
I
every
was.
time.
I
the
was
whole
pushing.
Way.
Yeah, I was pushing. for
I
a
was
little bit
costing
more.
us time. And shit. Yeah, I wasn't playing it well.
Yeah.
It's not an
So-
easy game. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it is.
We left meat on the bones, and we discussed this in private. We both feel like we left meat on the bones. We are at some point we will, and like my boy, we will 100%
By
that
the
game
time I
on
played that,
stream.
you'd known the Warriors for like 10 years already.
Oh.
And I didn't know it like
I mean, the movie is
Well, the movie's different.
yeah. This is like my life.
The movie's different.
Yeah.
That movie is a big and important part
Yes.
of both our lives.
It's in my top 10 easily.
It's really
with
an
no
important
question.
show.
Yeah.
I might watch it now.
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn this game off and put on the
Exactly.
Warriors.
If we could just shut the shit down and watch the Warriors and be all right with it. Yeah, exactly. And no, it's
so good.
it's cinematic
Every time.
perfection. In my Soul Uric,
Good
you the
pick.
man. Let's go.
That was a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
Cedric Bixler Zavala. I gotta give credit, yo. When I played football, if somebody took me to the ground, and especially if they took me to the ground by themselves, I'd be like, yo, nice hit, bro.
Okay, so now, but I want to talk to you, Tom.
Yeah.
So I gave you Dark Souls 3. Well,
Yes.
I failed you on multiple fronts. I gave you Sekiro because I thought Sekiro might.
And listen, I'm not giving Sekiro a bad review. Sekiro is fucking awesome. What I'm saying is, I got a little like, all right, enough is enough. You know, like I got kind of like fed up with it or something. You know, not everybody's gonna feel that way.
No, I know.
Beautiful game.
But here's.
The fighting is cool.
Allow me to say.
All right,
allow me to say.
yeah,
allow
my
me to
bad,
say.
yo. I get out of hand.
I know.
sometimes,
Allow me
everybody.
to say. I gave Sekiro to you because I thought that you would A, enjoy the setting,
Yes, I do.
and I thought B, the narrower focus on what the combat is would be a boom to you. You don't have to worry about what type of weapon you want to use, what kind of build you want, leveling up your character. I thought that if
I
you,
get it. Yeah.
So my thinking was that if you could narrow your focus and just focus on just the simple task of get better at the combat, that maybe it would be a sort of a gateway drug.
Yeah, that didn't make me feel good.
It didn't, but right.
I got it done, but it didn't make me feel good.
I know you better now.
Yeah.
I didn't know you then as well as I do now, and I didn't realize that you don't feel those sort of intrinsic rewards. You're more extrinsically motivated than I would have thought because
Yeah, I think so.
it's just not the way I think of your brain. Just knowing you as a person, but I understand now why that is the way that it is. You know what I mean? They're in the wrong place, all the yellow ones.
All right, fuck yeah.
So
let's do 3, 2,
so then I thought Dark Souls 3
5.
because Dark Souls
8,
3 I
5.
thought has a lot of flashy speed, and you know, like when you do well in Dark Souls 3, you feel like you're whooping ass.
Oh fuck! I repeated 3 there. That's stupid. This is clearly 8.
I'm gonna wait and wait slot for this.
That's not 2 or 3. So this is 6. No, 6 ain't a number. 4. And then 3, 2. It's either 3, 2 or 2, 3. Yeah, my bad. I had
No,
to
that's
focus
okay.
all of a sudden.
They're all in the wrong
They're all
place.
in the wrong place. I don't understand how that happened.
So switch 2 and 3 then, right? If you're sure about it.
We'll switch all of them. 4. Oh no, wait. I can't look at the other previous ones. 4, 8. 2, 3. Got it. Oh, I only had one shot like Eminem, and I still made that shit happen.
Okay.
Mom spaghetti.
So tape is saying
Mom spaghetti.
Tape is saying Dark Souls 1.
Mom spaghetti. Sorry, I was doing that Eminem song.
I really think Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 is the game. My gut says Dark Souls. Bloodborne.
Which one is like the dark, creepiest one?
Well, the
Because I think I would like the dark, weird demon shit flying around kind of
So
thing.
maybe
Even though I'm not a big fantastical guy.
so maybe Bloodborne.
I feel like it would work for
Maybe
me.
Bloodborne then. Bloodborne might be the one.
Bloody Bee.
Bloodborne because it's more in a Victorian kind of setting.
I feel like I've watched you play it and been like, I think that's the one. that
Okay,
would
so
work.
then let's do Bloodborne. I mean,
Yeah.
I own 2 copies of
Yeah.
Bloodborne, so I can just lend you a copy and we
Yeah.
can go right to it.
And I'll get there. And I will
Well, and
someday,
actually,
someday I'll bring you back your Resident Evil 3.
Please,
You know what it is, yo? I keep coming here from work.
I know.
And I don't always remember to do it.
Bring me back Resident Evil 3. Do you have my copy of Wild at Heart as well?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I haven't watched it yet. So
Sick.
I have 2 movies
No,
of yours I
that's
need
fine.
to watch.
That's fine. No.
They're both romance.
Hold the-
fucking
hold-
romance guy.
Well, but
Fucking
see,
Fabio
but this
over
is my
here.
whole fucking point. They're bent romances. Like I want you to watch them with Maya.
All right, I'm gonna watch them.
Yo, we wanna talk about sex and gore with you and Maya. Is that so bad?
Yeah, we talk about sex and gore all the time.
Like that's what I'm saying. We're
Yeah.
trying to titillate you and throw violence in your face at the same time. I'm not saying. We're just saying.
yeah, I'm always trying to do violent stuff.
I'm not saying that's who we are as people. I'm just saying we love you guys.
Oh, I need to get to the. Yeah, no, I'm with it.
Cool. No,
we need to watch Wild at Heart and Crash.
Yes,
Both of those.
Wild at Heart is way better of a movie in my opinion, though. Like,
Okay.
They're different.
Well, actually,
they're
Maya has seen Crash because when I pulled that game out of my bag, she was like,
Are we good to go?
"Oh, like this movie, really?" And I was like, "Yo, I have never seen it before."
But it was
I
about
don't
the
know what you're talking
that
about.
was about the conversation.
And she was like, "I watched this multiple times in college."
It was
And I
about the
like, "I've never
conversation.
seen
That one's about the conversation. Wild at Heart, I actually really like.
Okay.
But you know me, I love David Lynch.
But yes, I do have it, so you know its whereabouts.
Great,
It's
'cause
very safe.
I just had that moment of like, where the fuck did I send that
And
movie?
I do like David Lynch a lot as well. I enjoyed, yeah. Yeah, what's up, baby?
Wait, I sent you a text for that, Steve. Steve, hold up. I sent you a text.
Wait, so I need a little clarification
We've been talking about
to
this.
find out if there's a term for
Hold
it.
on,
Do you
I got-
mean like this person pissed like all over the floor?
No.
So it'd be like this, right? Let's say somebody pisses like in a spot over there on the floor, and I go over and piss on the same spot, or do we both piss on the same person? And I understand this not to be simultaneous because it's pissing on someone else's piss that happened already.
Yes,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You know what? The particulars don't matter. Someone pissed and you're pissing in the same spot that they pissed. What's it called? I'm going back in the text because I sent something to Steve about this.
Shit, I don't know. There's got to be a name for that. It deserves a name. Alright. What's this shit about? Oh, that's a wedding mission.
Steve, I sent you a name. I'm scrolling back in my text.
All legendary outfits. Let's get the vehicle. You bitch. Give me my car.
I'm scrolling back right now. I gotta find it. I know I sent you a text. This is, wait, October 31st. Okay, wait. So it's gotta be right around here. Hold on. Yeah, it has to be right around here. Was it around Halloween that you were asking that question? It wasn't before Halloween, right? No, it had to be after Halloween. Yeah. We were asking it during the Halloween stream.
I mean, I don't know that it happens often enough to be standardized to the degree of having a name. It might be too rare an occasion to name.
Fuck, where did this go? I sent you a name. I sent you a name, Stevie. I know I did. Wait, maybe it was on. Let me check Instagram. Maybe I sent it to you on Instagram. Let me check. Where's Steve on Instagram? Stevie.
Instant gram.
Damn it! I know I sent you a name. I know I did because it hit me. I was like, oh, we should call it this. Fuck, where is this? God damn it!
A name will develop. We just gotta do it a lot of the time. If we do it often, then there needs to be a name for it, you know? So piss wherever you see piss. And then say some shit, and eventually something will come of it. Yeah, I'm saying, the action needs to happen a bunch of times, then a name can happen. I don't like it. Sorry, but I don't like it. Because it's not a stacking situation, it's a cascade. You see what I mean?
Wait, maybe it was on Discord. Let me check Discord. I know I sent it to him. I fucking know it. Because I had a moment where I was like, this is what it's gotta be called. Let's see.
Pringle's not, I mean, it's cool to yell. I like that shit coming up with guesses, you know? Like, that's the kind of thing we should do, but I don't like that one. Let's brainstorm more.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to try to rethink of what it was.
We'll call it a yellow dragon.
A yellow dragon's not bad, actually. Damn it! Where did this go? I know I said. Where do I message Steve? Fuck! It's
Maybe
not,
like a
motherfucker.
a A golden special? I don't know.
All right, I'm looking for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be any particular kind of piss, honestly. It doesn't have to be a cheap beer chugging piss.
Here, I found it. Okay, all right. So I don't know if these should be it, but these are my ideas. We've got puddle pissing.
It's okay. I don't love it.
Or-
if you could piss in a puddle, and that's puddle pissing.
Or shorter, puddling.
Puddling's not bad.
Puddling.
Puddling is not bad.
Puddling.
I can feel your scent from here.
So what about puddling? Shorter than puddle pissing. Puddling.
I'm with it.
That's a puddling.
Yeah, I'm with it. I like puddling. That's good.
I sent this
Smart.
to you. When did I send this to you? I sent this to you on November 1st. I sent this to you. Puddling / puddle pissing. What should it be called? That's what it should be called. Puddling. No G. Take the G off. Puddling.
Against a great enemy.
Puddling. That's a puddling.
Doing it, eh? The outfit suggests a name for you, but I just...
We got to see how it flows. But because you asked, and when you asked, I didn't have an answer, so I thought about it. Puddling.
Go.
Puddling.
I'm a Wing Chun master, bitch! I will suspend space and time and use my fingers to kick your ass.
And I'm down to puddle. I'm a puddler.
The Catalina Piss Mixer!
I'm into puddling.
Thank you for referencing that movie. It's really high up there for me with comedy movies. It's a really good one. They do such an amazing and, like, accurate job of acting like fucking 12-year-old boys. So accurate. And in my time working in public schools, like, it really showed me how, like, amazing of a job they did with that shit. And those guys are a funny fucking duo, Ferrell and C. Riley. Yeah, man, that shit, it just gets the job done. Like, if I'm in a shitty mood, I can watch that movie and feel good about the world again. It's a really fun movie. Oh man, I think different regions of America have different names for it, you know? Like in the Midwest, they probably don't call it puddling. Maybe they call it slinting.
Yeah, you see, my car's having a problem, and you look like you might be able to fix
Right,
it.
like hoagies. Hoagie Macintosh. I like Hero, but you know, I'm biased. And I'm also really cool. Hoagie Hoglethorpe. I like that. I'm gonna start introducing myself as such on random occasions. You can't get away from a fucking Wing Chun master. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
I got my technique
You
down.
saw how the
I'll be
people in the
tickling
way
it.
weren't really in my way? It's because I move like water.
A crinkle cut, pickle shaped monocle for Hoagie Hoglethorpe. You know what? I've been in secret making all of us an NHL 14.
Nice!
So perhaps.
What am I, a right wing?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Figured.
Yes, you are. So
Because I'm tough, but I could also make shit happen.
Hoagie Hoglethorpe is making the team. That's it. Bill Braxis has to be the coach / GM. Hoagie Hoglethorpe. Unless, you know what, Stevie? Since you're here, who do we want? Do we want Hoagie Hoglethorpe? Stay-at-home defenseman who's short and mad fat. Perfect.
Yeah, I like that a lot. He should be the left side defenseman.
So I'm gonna talk about it here. I'm gonna
and
talk
like
about it. Hold on.
5'7", 320 pounds.
I'm gonna use the secret tone. So this is my plan. I'm making all of us an NHL 14 for the Xbox 360. Actually, so Steve, if you want to get, oh no, never mind. The servers are down. I'm making all of us on the Xbox 360 version of NHL 14. And I think the plan is to launch the season on the old Hivemind channel and literally play every game on that channel. And that's what it's going to be. And it'll be an entire season of hockey, including all of us, all of the Hive universe.
I like it.
And yeah, if you catch it, then you catch it. If you don't, then you don't. The VODs will be there.
You know what's fun about
And
it?
that's
That
what
we're
it is.
not- we can't play like actual hockey because we're fat old men.
Yeah, no, tired, fat, diseased,
But
beaten.
we can play hockey in our dreams.
Exactly, and broadcast an entire season with VODs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, fuck it. Be into it. Let's go. So I made myself, and I started working on Steve, and I'm going through everybody. I'm going to make the entire... I only need 18 heads. It's not a huge roster for
that
NHL.
time when we all went and played hockey
One
is
of the best.
one time I've ever played hockey.
I would love to do it again. It's just I am not an athlete at this point in my life. And I don't have any gear. I would need to borrow gear. I have nothing.
Yo, that shit was
All of my
fun
hockey
as
gear
fuck.
is in the landfill
And
somewhere.
I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come play hockey. And I never played hockey a day in my life.
And you had a good time. Because hockey's killer.
Yeah, no, it made sense. Yeah, I like sports in general. If you're like kind of a person who's into sports, you can kind of learn shit, whatever it is.
Well, and
You know
I,
what I mean?
and I think that hockey is an incredible sport.
It's cool enough, you know. I don't know about incredible.
That's my sweet guy.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, what do I gotta do here? They don't want none. Yeah, take on me by yourself, you dumb. I'm Wing Chun Master. Don't you see the outfit? I had to bend over and pick up that.
Let's go, Trad. Get in there, baby.
Oh, fuck. I forgot it was one of those missions. Am I at least in North Point?
You get it together, Trad? We got you with a paying gig in Brooklyn. You let me know. We'll hook it up. Stop that. Don't do that. Yo, did we do even a single story mission so far today?
Not today, no.
That's incredible. I love it.
I'm trying to clear an area. That's my thing. So I'm doing actually a little drug bust thing right now to fucking.
No, that's good. That's good. You're raising
I'm
your
trying to just clear the map over here.
you're raising your meters. You're getting more stats.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And this outfit's the best because you fucking everything slows down when you're fucking doing counters. Oh, it's two of them to do. Right? Yeah, I didn't do this one last time.
Important question. Oh shit, let's go. Alanis Morissette. That's the hit though.
What about Alanis Morissette? You watch what you fucking say, all right?
Listen. Well, Wesley Willis gonna lay it down for you. Alanis
He does.
Morissette.
Wei Shen flushes. You also have the option to wash your hands if you'd like. Nah, man, I think he's puddling. In Brooklyn, we say puddling.
Now, hold on. Trad. I think you're selling yourself short here. I think if you combine those two avenues, you could really get into something interesting.
Ooh, Stoner Doom. I love that. I want to make that kind of music.
Stoner Doom and pop punk. If you smash those two, if you like make those two meet in the middle,
Some dope lord shit.
I think you can get into some like really fast up tempo riffs and some really like.
Nah, not fast. Slow. I don't know, that's a stoner metal end of it.
But that's what I'm saying. If you take the stoner metal, right? So take the fast riffs, and then
not fast, dude.
Wait, no, because he's talking about stoner doom, and pop punk.
The pop punk's fast.
So what I'm saying is you
right.
take the fast of the pop punk and mix it with the slow of the stoner doom, right? So get like a quick guitars but slow rhythm section. You could have something there.
No, the bass line should be slow too, I think. In my opinion. The bass line on some Doom shit should be real slow. You're holding down a fat, fuzzy bottom end.
No, I think the opposite. Fast guitars and slow rhythm section. That's what I think.
Fast nothing. The drums should be busy.
But you got to put the pop punk in.
Oh, well, yeah. But in terms of the Doom, the drums should be busy.
It's a blend, Papa. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to make the blend work, you take the speed from the pop punk and you take the Doom in the rhythm section. You know what I'm saying?
True, yeah. Yeah, that'd be the way to go.
Oh, you trying to get me back in the net, Steve? He's like, I have a full set of barely used goalie gear.
But busy drums, though. Real busy drums. Both of those types of music kind of have busy drums. Because the drummers in some of them stoner metal bands, the ones who are like, it's simplicity, that's the motherfucker making it interesting.
But you gotta just know when to hit one at a time, though.
They're filling in space a lot of the time, though, too. I don't know. I guess, like, both happen.
At this point in my life...
It's not like one or the other, but...
At this point in my life, it's more realistic for me to play D, but if nobody's going to actually try in goalie, I'll play goalie. You know, if the difference is, like, slouchy me trying to play goal versus someone not trying at all, I'll play goal. But I'd rather play defense. I just don't have any... I have nothing. I don't have a stick. I don't have gloves. I don't have anything.
I would try anything.
But I would
I'd rather play football, though. I gotta step
It's
up.
weird for me to play goal now and not be able to, like, be good at it. It's like, I don't know. It feels weird. You know, it's that thing of like,
I think goalie's interesting because...
Well, no, it's because it's something I used to do. I used to be good at it, and now, like, it just, I don't know. It's weird for my brain because now I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have this at all. You know, it'd be like if I lost my voice and I tried to sing in a band. It'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but your brain really knows what to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But the body's got nothing. Yeah,
but
exactly.
your brain knows what to do.
That's how. That's honestly. That's how
you
it.
can make it happen.
That's how it felt last time we played. It's like my brain still had it, but my body was just not able to react. And I had more fun playing D. Like getting out of the goalie, I had more fun.
I'd try goalie.
Because I love hockey.
I think I could
love
do
the
it.
sport. I'll play anywhere on the ice in terms of like understanding where to be positionally, but like
I think I'm really useful as a defenseman though, but because of the space I can take up.
But no,
middle.
I like the idea of you at right wing because I feel like you could, in real life, I could see you if you were into hockey.
I think I'd be a right wing because you know what else too, like I think of basketball too, and there's kind of parallels between those sports. But like, not every if you're small guys on a basketball team and you're a point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. So like, your small forward's not always a scoring motherfucker. Sometimes it's just like a tough guy who's like defending their best fucking player, you know? And like, I picture it as like hockey. I'd probably be a wing. But not necessarily a big
you know what,
scoring
Stevie,
wing,
though, you
but
might
a
be
tough
right.
wing.
Then he maybe should play left, right? If we're talking just put him in front of the net, maybe left wing is the better spot. I just thought because he's right-handed
Me?
shot, yeah. Because
I'm more a small forward than a power forward because of height.
Yeah, no, then maybe you should play left wing because the way when you
Oh,
move,
left would be more appropriate.
Yeah, because when
I
you-
can't even tell which. But yeah.
because when you move down the ice, right, the center goes like this, and the right wing goes around him on this side. The left wing comes around the backside and parks in front of the net and just takes a fucking beating.
Okay, yeah,
and-
that's the kind of thing I would do, and not
and-
necessarily take a beating, hold
Well,
ground.
that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I
Hold
mean by
ground
take a
real
beating.
hard,
They hold
yeah.
ground and they clean up garbage. If there's a rebound, the left wing puts it in.
Yeah,
you know?
that would be my kind of work.
Yeah.
That's my work.
Yeah, so I could see that actually.
That's Tom's stuff to be doing.
The left, yeah. I think the left probably. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna.
Oh man, in basketball,
I'll make that change.
screens is
I'll-
one of my favorite things because
So Stevie at center.
when I step
I'm
up
playing
and
in
I'm
goal,
not
by the
seen-
way. I'm a Hive team. I play
It's a
goal.
fucking
Figure
wall,
open it
yo.
up for other people to score. Tommy on the left, Stevie in the middle. Who's on the right then? Top line. Because I want to do the second line. I want to be other streamers. So I want to have like P Nasty, Thunder Squid Thursday. You know, like the streamer crowd. I want to be on the second line. So maybe who would be on the right side? Let's see. So if it's you and Tommy left and middle, who's on the right? Because obviously I'm gonna put Jedi is one of the D men, 100%. Top
Nice.
D man is Jedi.
Yeah.
And Robbie. I mean, we could do Robbie Deuce in there. You
I
know?
can picture Jack clapping people as they fucking come down. The,
Jinx, of
come
course.
down the
is
way.
Jinx. Jinx gotta get him. Jinx is in there, of course. I don't remember.
That dude maybe should be center.
I was gonna say maybe line 2 center you put Jinx, like you put a whole line around him. Jedi's gonna play D. Jedi's lefty, top lefty, you know, for sure. It's Jedi, main D man. But Jinx ain't no streamer. No. For first line I could see Jinx, but maybe Jinx at center on the 2 line is a good look. Let him hold down a line, you know.
Yeah, he might be about that. He's a tough guy, tough enough kid, you know. Might be his role.
Obviously, Tapey got to be in there, and everybody got to be in there. Trag got to be in there. I want Vin to be the 6th defenseman. No, coach is Bill Braxis. Everybody know that. Ain't no questions about that. This is Bill Braxis' coach team.
The healthy
Earl will be I would like for the 4th line to be all the inanimates. So Earl, producer Joey, and who else is in there? We got wait, who else is inanimate? Earl, producer Joey. There's got to be one more inanimate object that's on the show. Pig Eyes. Thank you. I knew we had one more. Pig Eyes. Baby Ming. Oh, Baby Ming. Baby Ming maybe make the defensive team. We'll see. Stevie, help me figure out the lines, because that actually would help me with creation if I had to focus. Like, send me a thing what you think the lines should be. It'll help me out. I've been working on it actually. I've already no steam for Baby Ming. Baby Ming has to be on the right, either the last defense pair or the 4th line, because there's no steam.
Why is he saying that?
But yeah, and I want to do it. I want to do it on the old channel and just make it Hive Sports. Oh yeah. I was talking about. I'm making all of us in NHL 14 the greatest hockey game ever.
Nature 14.
Nature 14, the best hockey game ever made, and I won't hear other words about it. I'm making all of us, and I'm gonna do a season. I'm gonna do it on the old channel as Hive World of Sports.
Who's gonna be Gordon Bombay?
Bill Braxis. Everyone knows Bill Braxis is the coach of the team. Trad wants to be 2nd string goalie. Fuck. Okay, we do need a backup goalie to make a full team. So
I feel like there's probably some fun in being goalie.
Trad said,
I've never tried it, but like,
It's
I
hard.
feel like you can be a goalie and be kind of a bastard to people. You know, like, I don't know.
I mean, I was a goalie. That was
Like, if somebody comes up close to you, like, get the fuck out of my
Oh,
face.
that-
And get a little
that's-
aggressive and shit.
No,
be the goalie.
When I played, that's
like,
how
this
I
is my
was.
fucking goal. Back the fuck up.
If you
know?
didn't
You could be
respect
like that.
if you didn't respect the halo of the crease, I took your ankle.
Yeah.
I always played like that. I waited for the
Elbows, whatever the fuck.
Brah,
Yeah,
brah.
yeah.
When the game was on the
Fuck
other
outta
end,
here.
brah.
Playing
like,
games
yeah,
like
no,
this
no,
is
no,
your place.
No.
Same way you live, motherfucker.
I was very physical in that. Steve will tell you. I didn't have that for not once.
Yeah, I feel like
never
at the
suffered
goalie
that.
position, there's some opportunity to be kind of rough like that.
Well, because it's like real life. If you let, I've told this story many times. My uncle went to federal prison. My uncle was in prison. It was a rough part of his life. And at one point, this dude walked up to him and said, "Yo, tell me about that new bike that you got." And my uncle was like, "New bike? What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "No, I'm telling you about the new bike." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Well, those tire tracks all across your back. I figured you must have got a new bike, you know?" And he taught my uncle. He's like, "If you let people take from you in here, they will take everything, and that's all you'll be in here." And he had to learn, like, even if you're the gentlest person in the world, you catch yourself in this prison, don't matter. You gotta learn how to be like, this is mine, and you're not taking it from me. So
Yeah.
I love that story, and I always could apply that easily to when I was playing goalie, because I think about playing goalie, and it was like, if you come out to 2/3 out, because you know the crease is like an oval, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's like out in front of the net. The net's across horizontally, and it goes like that. So if you come out to the lip of your crease, there's going to be people cutting you off horizontally. They don't want to give you the respect of the full sphere
Yeah, no, you
of
gotta
your
hang
crease.
back and protect.
So,
Right?
well, think about it like this, right? Like, okay, so the goal line is here, right?
The gold mine.
No, the goal line. Where? Okay. So
The gold mine.
the goal line.
All right. Yes.
Hold on. So the puck has to cross this line to score a goal, right?
Yes.
So the goalie's crease is rounded like that.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
I see that. Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you're standing in the crease and you come up, the other players don't want to give you the lip of the round. They want to cut you off horizontally.
Right. So somebody could get a clear shot
Yes.
if they kick it back.
Exactly. So when you're standing in that area, they don't want to give you that area. So you have to earn that area.
Yo, this shit is in too deep. In too deep. You're helping motherfuckers with their wedding?
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day.
That is in too fucking... That's worse than Donnie Brasco, yo. Donnie Brasco didn't help nobody with their wedding. He just was really good friends with somebody and betrayed them. But this is deeper. You help motherfucker with their wedding and then fry them? Shit. I'm almost happy about how it goes.
It's gonna get yucky.
And I ain't gonna tell the crowd because they don't know. But I'm almost happy about it because, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing right now. I'd be pretty pissed off at Wei Chen.
Of course, everybody had
Shen.
Sonic Adventure 2. We all remember Soap Shoes.
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem. So, where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready
Nice.
for a wedding. We've been planning for 8
You're gonna go
months,
grinding
and
in
there's
your
still
sneakers?
so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be
Betty's
fine.
kind of hot.
It better be
Or
perfect.
Peggy. Peggy's
My
kind of
wedding
hot.
has to be perfect.
Peggy Chin. I don't know that Chin's her last name. I made that up.
So, Wei,
Chen?
girlfriend?
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Wei. It's very important. If you're hard all
Right.
the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft.
Now here we're gonna get opened up to banging ladies.
Can't be Nah,
say
he ain't
so.
banging
I
her.
do
This
say
is the
so.
boss's
Don't
boo.
scratch the paint.
He's taking her to get
No,
fucking
but
shit for their wedding.
But this is gonna open us up to dating girls, is what I'm
So, how do
saying.
you get on with
Oh,
Winston's
nah,
mother?
yo, I already went out with
she's
that
a
blonde girl.
handful.
And Tiffany's gonna get it.
You know, her bark is
The
worse
next
than
the next
I know.
karaoke party,
How
she's
about a
gonna
weekly?
get it.
Ha. That's worse than her bark for
She
sure.
sat in my lap
No,
at
she
once
used to
and was
scare
singing
me.
songs and
One
such.
day,
That already
I was having
happened.
a
You're right,
problem
she
with
did.
Winston.
You're right.
So
you're
I've
right.
been seeing some
Wasn't
girls,
paying
and
enough
not
attention to
Ping,
me to distract
she's gonna get hers too.
And Mrs. Chu gave
I'ma
him
see
a big
Not Ping.
lecture in front of the whole gang. I
Stupid.
thought she might use that
Get
fever
her.
on him. Ever since
Wait,
then,
here we go, here we
Winston's
go.
been an absolute
Oh
doll.
man.
Oh my god.
Steve, send me this in another place where I can see it later. But let's see. Line 1, left defense, Lynette. Right defense, Jedi. Left wing, Tom. Center, Steve. Right wing, Jinx. Line 2, left D, Tatiana. Right D, Brian Bruce. Left wing, Small Silver Bear. Center, Giddy. Right wing, Robbie Deuce Deuce. Line 3, left D, Thunder Squid. Right D, Vin. Left wing, Corey, center P Nasty, right wing Tape. Oh, that's brilliant. Line 4, Earl, Pig Eyes, and Axel Damas. Center David Dinkins, producer Joy. Dude, that's it. Send me. All right, I'm a screenshot it. Let me screenshot it. That's the team.
We gotta do it. We gotta play it one day.
I will build the
Seen
team.
something just now. It's not rolling.
I will build the
It's
team.
gonna roll again.
Already sent it. It's on Discord. Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you,
Peggy's
Bubba.
gonna be in bad mood soon because
Dude,
we're crashing a lot.
I'll keep working on it. I'll make everybody, and it's good to go. That's me. That's my gift to the Hive universe.
Here we are.
I wish it was the kind of thing that I could share, like as far as control, but the 360 servers are down, so I have to just play it.
Details of the flower arrangement. Yes, yes.
Anybody want to get in
I'm
on it?
just
They'd
the
have to be in
driver.
person.
I'm just gonna change back and then we'll be done.
Cool.
Actually, there is one other thing.
I could do it on
Black
the PS3
orchids.
emulator, but it was
This
so
Probably
inconsistent.
sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid
Black
that's
orchid's a lot to ask
impossible.
for.
There are none
I
to be
had
found
like
in Hong
dark
Kong.
roses in my shit.
Well, I thought they had some down
If
at
I
the
want to
that
do the
shit's ridiculous.
if I want to do the Parseesi, then I got to do it on the PS3 emulator.
But they're not
But
for
remember, we
sale.
ran into problems when we tried to do that last time. But I think if it's only 2 players, maybe it could work.
He told him
I
they
just-
offered
you know
Temple
what?
$100,000.
Steve, we got to
Let's
test
just
it.
say
We got to
no.
test it. We got to try to see what 2
It's
players.
incredible,
We'll
A
figure it out.
black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple
Dreamcast
stays
games
together
is
for
still
the
online.
rest of their lives.
Yo, Trad, if you can find me a
Oh, well, wait, come
workaround
on.
for NHL 14 on the Xbox 360, let me know. If you actually could find me a workaround, let me know, cause that would be the dream. That would be the fucking dream. If not, I could emulate it on the PS3, but we had trouble when we tried to do a 4-player. So
He
we'll
knows
see.
I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be
As long as I got the
disappointed.
roster, I don't care. I'll put in the
I'm
time
sure
to make
Winston will
everybody.
impress me. It's our wedding.
It's not that big a deal.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
It's funny because these people, right? Winston, Peggy, all these people he's helping out
Yeah.
are like
She loved
fucking
Hong Kong, but she
opening
wanted
up
give
to
me and
him
my sister a
and
chance
like
to see
trying to help
Oh,
him
you
Yep,
big bad
yep.
little
and be
boy.
like, yo man, like we're here for you and this and
It
that,
was
and
me,
like we
my
want to
sister,
support you.
Growing up in old prosperity,
And he's
she
gonna fuck them over,
started
man.
down a
And you just
particular
know
road.
it.
Yep.
couldn't
He's
get
gonna
off.
fuck them over real bad.
Well, again, I never beat this game, so as far as I know,
I haven't played it to the end. I hope he
Yeah.
doesn't fuck them over.
I think you.
Because honestly, it's better to be true to them than to the fucking police at this point. For him,
I'm
the
sorry,
police
Brady.
ain't backing him up like these
Winston
motherfuckers are.
mentioned that she passed away. I
Just
didn't mean to
saying.
bring it up.
It's okay, baby. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
Hey, isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Wait, slow down.
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Faster, faster, go faster.
Nice.
This did not help. Maybe it will in the end. Nope, not really. I like this Middle Eastern music. Where's it coming from? Why is that van going so fast? God damn it.
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
You got a bumble.
Here, take the wheel.
Oh
Careful,
shit.
don't hurt my cake.
Don't worry.
Get that van. I'll follow you.
Ooh, you gotta shimmy over. Let's go. Let's go.
All good.
nice.
No
dude.
sweat.
Yo. Oh shit.
Oh, there's that
If you do the thing, and you did the thing you had to do.
Yeah!
Hey, Winston, I got the
That's how we do. Fucking smooth. I get to use my finesse a lot in this game. It's a side of me I don't get to use much.
Thank you, Wei.
It's usually brute force is
Thank
how I
you.
get around.
You know, it makes me think. The wedding just won't be perfect without that organ.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand. Do you have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have
Oh
us.
shit, let's go. Getting deeper.
I know
So
Winston's work
deep.
can be rough, but it makes us a family too.
I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, sisters
Yep,
too.
a man needs a family.
Don't laugh. It's very important.
If I didn't have a
I could
family,
probably save
I'd
your mother.
probably be a serial killer.
You're a good-looking man.
Not of like women,
Thanks,
though.
man.
Just of
Wait,
whoever.
what are you doing?
You know, I wouldn't be like a specific like, oh, these hookers are bad women. I'm gonna kill them all. No, it'd be like just
Let me know if you
whoever.
ever change your mind.
I don't like
I
that
know some nice
motherfucker. You're
girls.
dead. Yeah, that kind of serial killer. If I didn't have a family.
I don't have a family. I don't know. If I didn't have a family, I feel like I'd. It's like it's an absurd thought. If I was
Hey, some people don't have families, man. It ain't that absurd a
no,
thought.
but it is though. It's like if I was free of influence, who would I be? whomst would I
A
be?
monster is who I would be.
If influence played no role, whomst would I be? I'd like to think I'd be chill. I think. You know.
Maybe.
Who the fuck knows? But see, because that's the thing. I feel like I'm chill because I was raised in chaos. That's my whole thing. I think I'm chill because my home life was wild, you know.
When
So
energy
I feel like
flows
that's what made me
among
chill.
flowers,
So I don't know. Maybe I would be
You're all
wild if I was. I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
You just said some bullshit to him.
He'd say he loved flowers. Who doesn't?
You don't belong here.
What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
Smart. Got him. He just says some new agey shit, and he gets away with it. What a great section of this game. They thought of everything. Well, I'll take this. Yoink. Ah, 9. Jacoby and Myers can't save you now.
Salino and Salino, injury attorney. Barnes
Well, who
fucked
is
off.
anyone?
Barnes
We
fucked
are all
off.
each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
The Barnes firm does not hit the same. I'm just gonna say it. Even if he was in the right,
Yeah, but honestly, they're the better ones.
but
I
here's
know this meth dealer, he got like 6 months probation, and he got caught with a whole fucking lab, yo.
Because he went to the Barnes firm?
Because he went to the Barnes firm.
So you're saying Celino and Smith is not as good as the Barnes firm? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that Barnes is as good or better than Celino. And everybody gives Celino all the credit.
Because it fits the rhyme scheme. Celino and such, give them all your money. Give them all your money. Give them money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't get hit by these guys this much. They're gonna whoop my ass. Trying to get out of here alive. I stole a fucking Black Lotus from him. Or a Black Orchid, not a Black Lotus. That's cool, I'll fight anybody. I'm a karate man, yo. I'm kung fu. I don't give a fuck. Some people think their kung fu is strong, but they're not.
Who's Kung Fu? Yo, I like your outfit.
I put it on as a disguise.
Oh, this guy.
I'm really trying more to escape than fight guys.
Police! We have a thief!
Police?
He's desecrating our temple!
Why don't you desecrate yourself?
I think is it. Oh, is it that guy?
You got them? Oh, wait, thank you so much.
For her wedding.
Say no.
Nice.
Hey, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
Nice, I'm
What
at
do you think about
Winston's
this?
outfit.
Yeah, sure. Cops, perfect.
Hiya.
I like the album that this song is on a lot.
Yeah, let's go. Go back, back up.
Winston is not gonna
I'll
like
come
this.
back. I'm just trying to lose the cops
You
first.
could have got it. You could have got it.
Totally see it. Don't worry about it.
We'll never make it back here.
Hello? Yep. That's a little harder than I planned on.
Oh, the soundtrack is a 10 out of 10. I fucking love every song. Is like,
This Budo's band shit is cool, man.
I know,
You should
right?
listen more.
Yeah, for sure.
You know when I put Budo's band on, it's like
Thank you, Ray.
sometimes if I have a class, I
Thank
put
you.
that on,
It was my
and
pleasure.
people start entering
If
to
you're
this
gonna be my
music, and
Where
they're
are
like,
you
"What the fuck
going?"
is this?" I'm like, "Class is starting soon, motherfucker."
I hate that.
Nah, I
See,
don't-
I hate that more.
What? Asking what the music is? No, I appreciate
No.
it.
I love them asking. I hate that people are so like rarely exposed to things
Your mother
outside
would
of
be
the
proud of you.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's the lament I
Sometimes I
Yeah,
always
but I
have
know
about
Budo's
like
band because I was in a band
Life isn't
in a
perfect,
building
never is.
where they were our neighbors. Or their
Yeah.
studio is next to
I know,
ours.
women's
I know,
intuition.
but what I'm saying is
It's the same
my-
with Winston. He talks to
That's the only reason I know them. I wouldn't know them otherwise, honestly.
Dude,
Even though they're kind of like well known.
now, yeah, for
That's
sure.
the reason
No, but
I'm aware of them
you
at
put,
all.
You put them
'Cause
on
I
to me
smoked
years
weed,
ago.
I smoked like blunts from motherfuckers in the hallway.
But
and it was like,
what I'm saying is, Tommy, I lament the absorption of culture. It's the thing I'm always complaining about Netflix versus the video store.
Less crowded.
I appreciate, and I'm using Netflix
they're
too,
filtering. Yeah, somebody's filtering it. Yeah.
to encompass it all.
Honestly, I would give Netflix credit for kind of being.
No. It's not about
Cool
Netflix
about it. But
specifically.
I know what you mean, yeah,
I'm
an
saying
organization
the idea
side.
of like, hey, here's all these shit streaming things you can get on your computer or your TV or whatever. Like, what we lose with that is everyone is going to the
Thanks for
same
being so
video
helpful,
store.
Ray.
Everyone is going to the
I
same
really
place to
appreciate
get
it.
these things.
Sometimes
Everyone's going to the
this
same
wedding
Spotify.
stresses
You
me out.
lose
There's
the
so much to get
exploration
right. You
aspect,
only
which
get
I
one
fucking
try.
love.
Don't worry.
I love being turned on to things and turning other people on
so
to them.
nice to
I
find
miss
someone you can
that
really rely
aspect
on.
of it, and I feel
I
like
can see why Winston
that's why we're getting a little bit more homogenized as a culture, is because everyone's going to the same video store, everyone's being exposed to the same bands. We're not getting into that thing where, like you told me about the.
Well, one thing that's good on the other hand is we have
know-
access to everything.
Yes, but it doesn't reach
Because
the
like
same way.
accessing like the
Like
shit
the
that-
Budos band is not going to hit me the way it hit me because you said, "Hey, listen to this." You know what I mean? And when you lose the ability to have that happen, where somebody goes, "Yo, check this out," because I know you're gonna like it, it just gets harder and harder for that to just be a thing. And I think we need that. I think that's part of like culture. I think we need to like we need people that find the fringes and the margins and bring those margins into the mainstream. You know? Like, how are we gonna find the band that's the Pixies of today if no one is on the fringe to be like, well, hey, this band was kind of doing it, give them their shine. You know, like, how are we gonna find?
Ain't no Pixies of today, man.
I'm sure there is. We just don't know they're out there.
But also, too, don't you want something different than the Pixies now?
No, I don't mean a band that sounds like the Pixies. I mean
What they contributed?
Yeah, the equivalent of what they
The
contributed.
context has changed.
Now available in all good retailers.
But if they're not
Near you.
able to be presented, and I'm only using them as an example.
It's the shit we don't know about, honestly. You think about it, right? The shit that's fucking cool is the shit that like kids are about, that like the cool motherfuckers know about. We don't know about it.
Well, granted, we're not the cool motherfuckers. That's obvious at this point.
Yeah, but we were.
Nah, I never was.
Yeah, you were definitely.
Nah.
That was not what I expected starting my patrol.
Nice. Got him. That was a short one. Sick! And I'm wearing this cool outfit. Gold chain and shit. God damn. Gangsta shit. Yep. See what this one is. I'm just clearing the map. Clear this whole fucking map!
Give me the map, Scott.
Is backup in place? He's going to kill the hostage.
Not on my watch, he ain't. Why did I get into the truck just now for this?
What's the situation?
We need you to go up top to get to your shooting position.
There didn't need to be a truck there at all. What was the truck about? Did they want me to use it? Like, what's any of that?
It was like trying to let you know that you were once in a vehicle and now you're
That's
climbing.
how you got here, buddy. How do you think you'd have gotten here without a truck?
The suspect is down.
There we go.
The suspect is
I'm a good snipper. I can snip.
She was lucky. Good shot.
See, snipping, a lot of people don't realize it. It's all about the breathing. You want to exhale on the shot. That's how you snip.
Oh man, I'm so glad you have my copy of Wilder Heart. I thought I lost it.
Yeah, no, I have it, man. It's very safe.
No, that's great. That makes
Even
me
if you
happy.
don't see it for a while,
makes
it's safe and it's not being damaged in any way whatsoever.
I was trying to think of people I would have lent it to you, and I'm surprised I didn't think of you in my head. It's like, of course I would have lent it to you guys. Yeah.
Hey, fellas.
I think of you guys as being cut from a very similar cloth as me and Niche. It makes sense that I would have. It's a wild movie.
This is a good way to get rid of everybody.
Beat them with the vehicle.
Not so tough without your car, are you? That's actually from the movie Kindergarten Cop. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm very familiar.
Not so tough without your car, are you? Does anybody in the chat know about? You guys know about that shit?
So what? Wait, what was first, Kindergarten Cop or New Nightmare?
I I think Kindergarten Cop would have happened first.
Yeah?
I believe it did.
Because it's got the same.
I could be wrong, but that's sincerely what I believe.
Because it's got.
And
the
I'll
same,
look it up at some point.
Because it's got the same little kid in it, right? Like the boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Kid.
Yeah, everybody loved that kid in the early 90s.
He's the same kid.
I think he's kind of a dick.
But he's the same kid as the kid from United, the mean old man with the claws, right?
It is that kid, yeah.
Yes.
He also was in years before that. He was in Pet Cemetery.
No, Pet Cemetery.
That was that kid. Now I want to play with you. Not a lot of years before, a few years before. I mean, the kid's young as fucking.
Yes.
He's like 3 in Pet Cemetery, and he's like, now I'll play with cheese. Right? You know the scene I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I do. Absolutely.
Classic, yo.
I absolutely do.
It's such a classic.
Wow, that's the same kid? That's crazy. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, it's that kid, man. That kid was a prolific child actor in the 80s.
What did he do? Is he still acting?
The shit we just talked about. Oh, I don't know what he does now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I thought you said what did he do?
Yeah,
I was like the shit we just mentioned.
You know what?
Yo. That wasn't enough.
I'm gonna find out right now. Here you go. I'm gonna go Wes Craven's Nightmare.
What?
94, holy shit. That's crazy.
New Nightmare was 94. I think that was after Kindergarten Cop. I think Kindergarten Cop was like 92 or 91.
Was. Yeah.
Kindergarten Cop was a solid movie though. I stand by it, yo. It's not a tumor. And it's really just like to give him no help. Nico Hughes. Wow. What's he up to these days? He might as well be dead.
I'm gonna find out, yeah.
He's 5'3".
What?
Short people got no reason.
What's wrong with being 5'3"?
Short people got no reason.
He's 36.
You know the Randy Newman song?
Yeah, he was in
the Randy Newman documentary about short people.
Pet Cemetery. He was in Mercury Rising.
That kid was in mad movies back then. That kid, they fucking loved him, yo. Once he turned 6, they hated his guts forever. But between the ages of like 0 and 5, everybody thought he was the best. That's when he peaked. He peaked at 6 years old and then died. Racing! It's funny, I feel like one who races often, or maybe a person who designs or puts on races, is a racist. I don't know, I just feel that way. Like, if you're a race enthusiast, you're a racist. And that's just what it is. Just live with it.
Man, this dude has not had much of a career.
Yeah, I told you, after he turned 6, everybody hated him. They didn't give a fuck about him anymore. They're like, you're too fucking old now. Get out of here, you lowlife.
His last credit of note.
I wasn't playing.
Is Stoner Dude 1 in an episode of Veronica Mars.
Ooh, that's rough. That's having fallen down the ugly tree and hit every branch.
He was.
I feel bad for the guy. Hey, he's had more success in life than me. I've never been in a movie.
Right. He was Taz in Surf School. He was in one episode of Caveman. Remember that? The Geico Caveman commercials.
Oh, he was a caveman? He was one of them?
No. He wasn't a caveman in the Geico commercials that you might have remembered. He was in one episode of the shortly lived spin-off TV series that they got.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they did do that.
They
I
did.
forgot that happened, man.
Yeah.
I really forgot that ever happened.
He was an uncredited radio DJ in Tropic Thunder.
You got gotta credit everybody in a movie. That's fucked up.
PTU en route. Please
But
stand
anybody
by.
who acts in a scene gotta get credit. That's
Yeah, no,
fucked up.
he's really not working
Credit people. What
like
the fuck?
that. Yeah, he's not.
Hollywood.
He's not making movies.
Thank God you're here.
Whatever he's doing is outside of Hollywood. Let's see.
Oh. Yeah, we got him, fellas. I did it in the least police professional way possible, but fuck him. I don't give a shit. Policia! Oh, there's another one. Yeah. I'm actually excited for Maya to play this. She would really love this game. She likes this sort of fighting a lot.
Okay, here we go. Miklo Hughes trivia. In 1998, he kept 30,000 bees in his backyard beehive. His name has been...
Whoa, hold on. You mean his apiary?
His name is pronounced Miko, not Miklo. Miko. He has a cat named Spaz.
It's a good name for a cat. If he's spazzy.
He has a sister Molly and 2 brothers. He's of Native American descent. Let's see.
Doing cop shit. Yo, you should check out the television show. What's it called? Fuck. Reservation Dogs. It's that show about these like 4 kids growing up on a reservation.
Reservation Dogs.
Yeah, Reservation Dogs. Interesting show. But like, there's these 2 rappers on the show. As rappers in real life, their names are Lil Mike and Funny Bone, and together they're Mike Bone. But on the TV show, their names are Mose and Miko.
I think we talked about this last time we streamed this
And they're
video.
rappers, and they're fucking good, yo. It's fucking great. It's so good. Watch that show. It's fucking cool. And those guys are fucking hilarious, man. They're really funny. They're these little dudes who are just mad funny. Whenever I watch the show, I'm like, yeah. Whenever they come on, I'm like, and they're not a big part. They're not like a major part of the show. They're not the fucking main characters or nothing. But whenever they show up, I'm like, yes. Them little dudes, man, they're cool. You should see them, man. They're fucking fantastic. But yeah, also a solid show in general.
So how you feeling today? Should we do something story related just to push the plot, or no? You don't care.
Where are we at right now, time-wise?
We've been going for 2 hours and 8 minutes.
See, that time flew by because I wasn't doing story shit. We're just bullshitting and fucking doing things.
Yes.
I'm honestly gonna clear this map, yo. And if people are bored with that,
No, that's fine.
I mean, I hate to say it, but you could fuck off.
No. Listen, if you want to spend our time cleaning the map, that's absolutely fine because they got how many episodes of you pushing through so far? That's
Plenty.
I would never begrudge you that. I'm enjoying that you're enjoying the game. Because I
And
thought,
there's a lot of action when you just do these little missions. It's a lot of action.
well, one of the understated parts of Brutal All Stars is I'm constantly showing you games I think you will enjoy. You know
Oh, this
what I
is a
mean?
very good one.
I'm trying to turn you on to games I think you will like. That's
This is
the
a
whole point.
high quality. This is like a pearl sandbox.
Yeah.
It is so
I
good.
have it ranked.
Exquisite.
I currently have it ranked at number 2 in my all-time Grand Theft Auto list. Number 1 is Saints Row 2. Number 2 is Sleeping Dogs. Number 3 is Vice City.
3 is Vice. Okay.
Wait, you don't understand.
Vice City's a classic, man. It's like everybody agrees on that one, you know? Everybody agrees. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, Misha's here. Whoa, what the fuck? Glitch. What kind of glitchy shit is going on here right now? How did I even end up here? Yo, is this Spider-Man or is it... What the fuck? Yo, you're all seeing this, right? Why am I glitching so hard? No, not that way, the other way. This is outrageous. I never fucking seen this shit in this game. What the fuck? Trying to take control, but I can't. Yo, you see what's happening, right? This is fucked up. Yo, this fucking game went bad. Look at this shit, man. Look at Glitch City over here. You need to see this. Ridiculous. Why am I up a building? That doesn't even happen in this game. Yo, somebody should clip this for proof. What? I didn't abandon shit. Glitch City happened. Yo, I got robbed hard. We should maybe even stop here. It's been a long time now. 2 full hours?
Make sure, well, save your game.
I'll try. If it lets me.
Armed robbery. We need available PTU to respond.
Alright, I'm
We're
gonna
on
just
our
do
way.
the thing and then I'll stop after. We're almost there. It's like in the middle of the mission, so I'm gonna just do it.
Oh my god! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
You done, son? You're gonna go to the slammer for a long time, friend. Going to the slammer. Slamhurst. Yo, I'm gonna put our hero back at home and then I'm gonna stop it. Cause I like to start from his apartment when we can. Misha, I want you to wait, cause I'm gonna hug you once I get this done.
my new jacket, though.
That's your nice.
She just handed me.
Corduroy. That's pretty nice.
What's up, boys?
Yeah, that's good shit. New jacket.
I just got a new jacket.
Who gets new jackets just like that?
Let's go. Oh my
It's absurd.
Let's fucking end this stream right now.
Well, I'm gonna go home, and then we're gonna end it from there. First, I'm gonna buy this car.
Do it.
Let's put him in his apartment, and then we're going to bed.
Nisha got me a jacket.
That's a nice jacket.
Yeah,
Nice work, Nisha.
I'm pretty happy about it. I got a jacket. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, that's a really good one. You know what it's nice for, too, is like, if you don't, I don't know, you know how I operate is, I don't like to wear a big poofy jacket.
Exactly.
I prefer wearing several layers.
Yes, agreed.
And that's something you could layer under
we
another coat.
We are
and
of the same mind.
It's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
I'd rather have layers than one big ass poofy
Put a
jacket.
hoodie on under that, and you're fucking warm. Like, you're all good.
Mhm.
You're set. Alright, go to bed.
Take a nap, make a hard save just so we know we got it.
Oh yeah.
And then that's it. We'll raid.
Yeah, start the raid up. I'll get the pause going, the save going.
Let's see. Who we raiding? Black Blade. Oh, we raiding Black Blade. Let's go.
Black
Please won't change my life. Goodbye, humans. We love y'all. Be good or don't be good. We don't care. Peace.
Vibrating like a cheap motel bed.
Why is it?